Hi everyone, welcome back to the vlog. I hope you've all had a lovely week. I've had a lovely week. It's Friday today. I've had a really busy week and I'm in a great mood. And how could I not be, because I'm wearing this beautiful new make, which I really wanted to share with you before I launch into this week's vlog. I mentioned this on last week's video. So this is the lovely Adrienne top by Friday Pattern Company. Adrienne? Those of you that have followed for any length of time will know that I'm really good at butchering the pronunciation of words. So I'm hoping, Adrienne, yeah, by Friday Pattern Co. And I showed you this fabric and mentioned this pattern last week, and I'm really sorry, but this fabric sold out in less than 24 hours and I can't get any more of it. So I'm sorry, we don't have this one in stock anymore, but in a minute I am going to show you some other fabrics that I love that you could use for this pattern. But I just wanted to show it off because I've actually worn it already 2 or 3 times this week. I just love it. I think the shape is really flattering. I love these billowy sleeves because they look like they could be really dramatic, but actually it's also, you can kind of dress it up or dress it down, which is exactly what I'd pictured in my head. The front neckline and the back neckline are exactly the same. So when you hold it up, it doesn't actually matter which way around you put it on. But I think it's got a really nice flattering shape. It's quite fitted across the bust and the waist. And then this one, I've tucked it in. I'm not going to untuck it actually, because otherwise I just end up kind of redressing on camera. But it comes to just below my waistband, which is a nice length if you weren't going to tuck it in. But yeah, this is obviously a Viscose Jersey. And as I said, I'm going to show you some others that you could pair with that pattern in a minute. But I love it. How can I not be in a good mood when I'm wearing this? Yeah, really happy with that one. So yes, I hope your day is going equally as well whenever you're watching this. We've had a lovely busy week in the shop. We've got a couple of lovely new ladies starting with us in the shop in the next couple of weeks. So they came in and did some training this week. We have had loads of fabric deliveries. The shelves are chock-a-block. So today I was planning on doing a video all about denims, because we've got quite a few different types of denims in stock at the moment. But because we've had so many other fabric arrivals, I really just wanted to show you some of my favourites to give you an idea of what we've got in at the moment. So I think I'll do the denim video next week, which does mean it gives you a chance to ask any questions that you've got about denim that you'd like me to cover off. So yeah, if you've got any questions at all about denims, different types of denims, what to do with them, how to sew with them, anything like that, pop them in the comments down below and I will try and cover them off in my denim video. I have done other videos on fabric types before, by the way, so if you're interested you can look back on the channel. I've done some on like stretch cotton, jersey, viscoses, I think, and I'm going to try and keep doing those as and when we get questions on fabrics, just to give you a few hints and tips. I'm so pleased that so many of you picked up and used the special offer that I put up last week just for you guys. It has now expired. I'm sorry if you didn't get in time. I will try and throw a few of those in at different times for you, but it was just a quick reminder that if you do want to hear about our sales, our special offers and all of the new fabric deliveries and the new classes, if you want to be the first to know about them, because I don't always get to do a video every week, then the best thing to do is to sign up to our newsletter, because we send a newsletter out every Friday afternoon with all of our updates, so you can see what's come in, you can see what's going on, see what we've been up to, and we don't spam you, I promise. We just yeah, let you know all of the fabric and sewing goodness. So I will pop a link to that down below, and if you missed out on the discount for the YouTube from last week, there is a little treat if you subscribe to the newsletter, so it's definitely worth doing. Right, now I'm going to launch straight in to some of my fabric favourites from the new deliveries because we've had so many. I'm not going to pair them with patterns today just because I won't have time. I don't want this video to be super long, but obviously I will be back soon with another like 5 patterns, 5 fabrics to give you the pairing ideas. And very often on our newsletter, we also pair our patterns and fabrics, so it's another reason to subscribe. But yeah, I'm going to start with some viscose jerseys that have come in as an alternative for this spotty one that you could use for the lovely Adrienne blouse or similar drapey stretch pattern. I'm going to start with my absolute favourite. You guys know how much I love a floral, and this one is a beauty. It's called Viola Bouquet Viscose Jersey. Look at those colours, look at that print. I feel it's got a very sort of Ted Baker vibe to it, which is right up my street. And I'm going to cut some of this before I put this video up because I have a very strong feeling that this is going to sell out quite quickly, and I am absolutely going to make another one of these in this. I just think it's beautiful. All those purples and blues and rich colours. And the print's such a nice scale. I really love that one. And then for those of you that aren't as into your florals, we do have a couple of other lovely prints. So this one, which is a smaller scale print, and it's actually leaves. So still with our kind of flora and fauna theme. I feel like I'm slightly off kilter today, guys. Sorry if I sound a bit manic. It might be because I went out and had dinner with a friend last night and had maybe 1 too many glasses of Prosecco, and I feel slightly fuzzy, if I'm honest. But hey, this is a really new one. It actually doesn't have a name because we haven't got them online yet, but they will be up by the time this video comes up. So what I'm going to do is link all of the new arrivals down below so you can go through and see them all. And if you search under jerseys, this one will be there. But look at that really nice small scale print. Really nice subtle colours, very autumnal, lots of draper movement, perfect for these kind of patterns. If you want something quite fun, I really like, we've got 2 colours of these spots. So we've got navy with multicoloured spots, that's that one. And then I'm going to show you up close the teal because I love it. I really love the background colour. I'm holding my hand there so that the colour picks up on the phone. Can you see? There's no white on these either, so when you pull them and stretch them, there's no white to show through. But I really like those little small, tiny little polka dots in the different colours and that really rich teal background. And then there is another one that I think you'll like, which is again, it's not leaves actually, it's more of a kind of, almost like a really small scale animal print, but it's mustard on a navy background, really on trend colours. And I think this one's going to be super popular as well. Look at that. So I like it because it's, I suppose it's not obviously animal print. It's more just like a, I suppose, a general geometric print, but it's quite small scale. I'm doing that thing again when I loom at the camera. And as I know from editing these, it's not a good look. So I'm going to try and hide behind the fabric. There we go. Really lovely. And these are just so soft and smooth and nice to wear. Right, I am going to show you, shall we stick with jersey? Let's stick with some stretch fabrics, and I will show you a few. We've got the most gorgeous sweatshirtings that have just arrived. They are sparkly, and I don't think they're going to be in very long either. So I'm thinking I'm going to nab some of this before I show you. Let me just grab them from the shelves. So These are really heavy. It's very good exercise for my arms. These are really soft and snuggly sweater knits with a metallic thread woven through. So can you see this is the navy? Let me hold that up. Let's see if I can get it a bit closer to the camera for you. It's a lovely, I'd almost call this French navy because it's quite a light navy. Lovely navy colour with the silver lurex running through it, that lovely metallic-y sparkly thread. And on the, sorry if you can, there's a class going on upstairs, quite noisy. On the inside is this so soft and cosy fleece backing. It's so nice, but I love them even more because they're 100% cotton other than the lurex weave. All the rest of the fabric is 100% cotton. So not only are they super soft, but they're, yeah, really lovely quality. And they're Oeko-Tex as well. So that means there's no harmful dyes or chemicals or anything in them when they've been produced. So they're Oeko-Tex certified, which is really nice. So that's the blue. French navy, and this is the light pink, which we've had a similar one in before and you guys absolutely loved. So pretty. I got both colours because then you've kind of got all skin tones and all favourite colours kind of covered then. The lurex, the silver isn't showing up as well on here on the pink, but you have to trust me that it's there. Really lovely, soft, there you go, sort of sparkly. So cozy, make some really lovely jumpers and sweatshirts and even like joggers. Some Hudson pants would be gorgeous in that. You could make kids ones as well. Yeah, really nice. I really like those. And then there's a French terry sweatshirting that I want to show you too. This one is called Jewels of the Forest, and it's a French terry with a really soft brushed back. But look at that lovely colour and lovely print. This is a lighter weight than a sweatshirting because it is a French terry. It's 100% cotton. No, it's not. It's 95% cotton, 5% elastane, sorry. And again, it's Oeko-Tex certified, so no harmful chemicals or dyes in the production. And I just really like it. I really love that. Really nice green. So those are a couple of the stretchy fabrics I wanted to show you. There are so many more. I'm trying to decide what to show you. Oh, we have got loads of colours back in our Beatrice Ponte Roma. So you know, again, if you've been following for any length of time, you'll know that I stock a range of Pontes, which is like a thicker, heavier weight jersey. It's like a double knit, really nice for autumn winter makes. You can make dresses out of it, tops, sweatshirts, but it's really lovely quality. It's got viscose in it, so it's got that softness, but it's still nice and stable and great to work with. And we've got about 8 or 9 colours in it, including this lovely rose blush pink, dusky pink, sorry. We've got like a hot pink, we've got green, we've got turquoise, got royal blue. I made a really nice royal blue heather dress out of it. Actually, let me grab it. Ta-da. She's on a mannequin at the moment. It sews up so beautifully. My friend's a bit taller than me. It sews up so beautifully, and it washes and wears really well. I've got a couple of sweatshirts that I made, or tops that I made in Beatrice Ponte a good couple of years ago, and they've been washed so many times, but they look great. So yeah, we've got that, as I say, in about 10 or 12 different colours. Got black, navy, some marl colours. They're really lovely. We've also got a couple of coating and boucles in that I really have to show you. Let me just grab them. I'm really conscious I'm just creating a massive pile of fabric. Okay, so first couple are pink because I love pink. These are Wool Blend. They're dead stock fabrics, so they're ex-retailer, ex-designer overstock. So once they're gone, they're gone. This one, let me just hold it up, is a really, really lovely pink, that woven boucle texture. They're quite lightweight, these ones. These are actually, I would say these are more like dress weight or coating weight. They're not heavy coatings. You can see there's a lot of drape and movement in there. They are wool, but they're definitely a wool mix, but we don't, because they're dead stock, we don't know the exact compositions, but they would make beautiful skirts, blazers, dresses, really, really lovely. You see. And then this one, which is also pink, and I absolutely love it. Let me just move this one out of the way before I knock everything over. This one is like some sort of sherbet pick and mix. It's pink with green and light blue checks woven through it. It's fantastic. In fact, I'm just going to move the camera. Whoop. There we go. So you can see a little bit better. Look at that. Look at that lovely texture. Really lovely. And then there's one more boucle that I want to show you today. It's a bit of a heavier weight one. It is a acrylic mix. There's no wool in this, but it is still absolutely beautiful. And it means that you can put it in the washing machine and just wash it completely as normal. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Look at those purples and reds, those rusty coloured tones. So stunning. You could make such a nice simple skirt out of, there's no point me holding it there to do a skirt because you won't be able to see, but you could make such a lovely simple skirt out of this really easily. And I just think it's, oh, it's gorgeous. You can make a matching like blazer as well and have yourself a really nice suit. Or Melanie, who's starting work in the shop in a couple of weeks, she makes these really lovely caplets out of boucles and wool blends and things, and like this would sew up into a really nice cape or coatigan. Yeah, really love that. We've got quite a few wool blends in at the moment and coatings. I can't show you all of them because again the video is just going to be too long, but they are really beautiful. So again, make sure you have a look in our new arrivals section at any of the ones I haven't mentioned. Keeping with the theme of slightly heavier weight fabrics, there are a couple of corduroys I want to show you. I'm just going to show you two because I can't carry them all and I'm running out of space, but we also have this in a really lovely blush pink. So we've got the blue and then we've got this kind of tealy colour on the top, which I'm going to show you. Actually, sorry, the top one we've called Aqua. So this one is Aqua. They're 100% cotton. They're nice and chunky cords, and they're so soft and smooth, but they've almost got like a sheen to them, almost like pearlescent. Really nice. Look at that. I'm holding it this way because the nap runs downwards, so if I hold it upright the light doesn't hit it quite the right way, because you would always have it so that the nap runs downwards so it brushes down and feels nice and smooth, and so the light hits it really nicely. That's that one. And then, as I say, there's the blue underneath as well, which is called, yeah, blue. That's those two. And then we've also got the pale pink, but they are so stunning. Again, you could make something as simple as a skirt and it would look really nice paired with a nice simple jumper, but you could also do like trousers in it. You could do some fitted or flared trousers, which would look fantastic. You could do little jackets, even like little dungaree dresses or kiddies ones. Yeah, really, really nice. And we've also got some tweeds that I'm looking at over there, which I'm not going to show just because, yeah, like I say, I'll run out of time and space. Behind me, you can see there's lots of lovely new viscoses, and there's even more lovely new viscoses over there, which I'm just looking at the moment. I'm going to show you a couple of my favourites. Remember this lovely sagebrush top that Lucy sewed up? I will pop a picture of it up here of me wearing it because I love it so much, and I've managed to get some more of that viscose in. So that is this one here. It's called Lyra Blue. There's a little bit left on this part, and then we've got a roll over there. So that one is back in, and it is a beauty. And I'm actually going to take this home so I can wear it a little bit more often. That is the only thing with having the sample rail here and the mannequins. It's great because we can show you guys what's what, but then I really want to make them. So, sorry, I really want to wear them. So, this one is everyone's favourite. It doesn't yet have a name because it's brand spanking new, but it will have a name, and it will be in the new arrivals section down below. It is a Viscose Twill, so it's got a really nice weight to it. Really nice dress weight viscose. Can you hear that? It's got a diagonal twill weave, which I'm hoping you can see. It's black with these blue, green, light pink and cream colours running through it in that large scale floral. I really would love to make a shirt dress out of this. I think it would look stunning. Maybe like a shirt waisted dress with a waist seam and then a long like midi length skirt, I think. I'm thinking like my Lyra that was sewn up in the art gallery rayon. I was thinking of doing a version like that with another tier on so that it was longer, a bit more like the pattern version. I think that would look amazing in this. Really, really lovely. That's that one. And then I also wanted to show you, which other one do I want to show you? There's so many I want to show you. This floral, this one, really nice print. I just really like the colours. This one reminds me, it's quite Oliver Bonasy, with these pinks on the black background and the white. Again, I can see that sewn up as a maxi dress, maybe something like a winter wilder gown. I can't speak today, sorry guys. I feel like I'm going to edit this video back and think, oh, but hopefully you're still finding it useful. Sorry, customer. So yeah, I just think this one's really pretty. A winter wilder gown or another, I think actually this would make a nice maxi skirt as well, and you could pair it with like a black jumper or a pink jumper or even something white. Look really nice, really drapey and fluid. So I'm going to leave it there today because I feel like I've squished in quite a few fabrics quite quickly, and there's so many more that I want to show you. So next week I'll try and do, as I say, I'll do the denim video. So if you've got any questions, leave them down below. If there's anything else that you guys want to see, please do pop it in the comment section, and I'll try my very best to do some more videos and answer any of your questions. I'll also do another 5 patterns, 5 fabrics very soon. And because I'm cutting all of these fabrics for myself, as I've just mentioned, I will do a sewing plans video and hopefully get some sewing done. My machine has actually been upstairs in the studio because we were short of a studio machine and I couldn't get a replacement. So we've been using mine, but I'm going to, that's been sorted now, so I can take my machine home and actually maybe do a little bit of sewing. So that'll be quite exciting. Right, I hope you all have a really, really lovely weekend, and I will see you again really soon. Take care. Bye.